Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day so far and that you're blessed and highly favored. This is Dr. Supreme, and I welcome you to yet another episode of Heritage Championship Wrestling Time Machine. The best in retro wrestling and with a little sprinkle of contemporary modern wrestling as well. We are getting ready to start this show up. In fact, we got a couple of big title matches. Well, actually 3 championship matches today. Hey, it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get ready to get in. But before we start, if you like what you see so far, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, tell a friend about this. If you have a comment to say, leave it in the comments what you like, what you don't like. We read everything and we respond to everything. Thank you very much. But without any further ado, let's take a look at our card for today. Starting out, we have the Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, taking on the Four Horsemen, Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson for the HCW United States Tag Team Championship. We have Butch Reed taking on Mike Rotunda. And this should be an interesting match as FTR, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood take on Stan Lane and Bobby Eaton, the Midnight Express. And in a tough fight, in a ready-to-go night-night match, which is last man standing, we got the one-man gang taking on the Fabulous Freebirds' very own Terry Bam Bam Gordy. And for the HCW World Television Championship, we have the Hands of Stone, Ronnie Garvin, taking on Samoa Joe in his first championship title defense. And then in our main event, we have Jake the Snake Roberts taking on Nikita Kola for the HCW United States Championship. Without any further ado, let's get ready to get down to the ring. The Rockers are making their way down to the ring. They've been looking at some of the tag action that's been going on in HCW so far, and many people know about them. They are a legendary tag team in WWF history, as well as the AWA. So they gonna have their hands full as they get ready to take on. Representing the Four Horsemen, Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson, United States Tag Team Champions. They lost their bid at the World Tag Team Championships, and then the same evening went on, took out a team that was supposed to be in that championship match, and won the belts. This is a tornado match. All 4 men in the ring at the same time. It's going to be a lot of chaos and mayhem. Tully with the roll up on Shawn Michaels. Arn Anderson throwing Marty Jannetty out. Shawn Michaels. A little cocky there, Shawn. Angering Tully Blanchard. Mr. Dropkick took too long waiting on Tully to get up. One would have to believe that the Horseman is just holding on to those U.S. Championship, U.S. Tag Championships to get back in the world title scene against the British Bulldogs, who evidently going to have their hands full with the Road Warriors. But you know somewhere they're going to have to wind up facing against the likes of the Lightning Express, Bad Company, and other tag teams. Again, Tully and Arn took out FTR that was supposed to be in that U.S. Tag Finals match, or U.S. Tag Championship match against the Rock and Roll Express after they lost their World Tag match to the British Bulldogs. The action is built outside the ring. The ref has to get outside because this is, right to the back of Shawn Michaels. Tully going for the cover. Just a 2 count. That was almost it. Neck breaker. Tully Blanchard with a flurry of punches, forearms, and kicks to Marty Jannetty. Arn Anderson with the spinning heel kick on the Shawn Michaels. Marty Jannetty with the drop kick to the knee of Tully Blanchard. He got him up for a power bomb and backstabber as Arn got Shawn pinned. Marty Jannetty breaking up the pin. Like a butterfly suplex gore buster type of maneuver. Not sure what was going on there. But it looked like Shawn Michaels broke up his own pin. Shawn go for cover on Tully. Shawn with the small package. Nope. Tully breaks it up. Ooh. Ooh. DDT. This could be it. Do we have new U.S. Tag Champions? No. We'll have a suplex. Oh no! Into a go to sleep from Marty Jannetty. And Arn Anderson said, "What do you think you're doing?" Marty Jannetty is on fire. But Tully Blanchard said, I got the water to quench that fire. Oh, a spike. Look like Sean just threw Tully Blanchard to break that pinfall attempt. Shawn Michaels walking around the ring like he's looking for something, but Tully Blanchard said, you look for this. Ripcord knee. Took too long celebrating. Hurricanrana from Marty Jannetty onto Tully Blanchard. Marty Jannetty teeing off on Tully Blanchard. Shawn Michaels whipped into them steps. Pop up some more, drop on Marty Jannetty from Arn Anderson. You got to cover. The Horsemen's reign as tag champions of the United States continues on. Is anyone going to be able to take those tag championships off them? Only time will tell. Let's get ready for our next match. Butch Reed making his Heritage Championship Wrestling debut as he steps into the Time Machine. The Natural Butch Reed. One of the strongest men in the history of pro wrestling and toughest. Mike Rotunda representing Syracuse University, where he was an amateur wrestler. Championship caliber in the NCAA. Butch Reed, Mike Rotunda. This will be a very hotly contested match as these two men lock up in the middle of the ring. Butch Reed with the wrist lock. Oh, taking down Mike Rotunda. Hammerlock. Into a headlock. Back elbow from Mike Rotunda. Butch Reed say, I ain't taking that. A discus punch. Butch Reed rolls out the ring, try to catch his breath for a second. Looking at that first match between the Rockers and Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson of the Horsemen, you see some things that look like there's a little miscommunication between Shawn and Marty. If they're looking at being successful within HCW, they better talk that out. Mike Rotunda with the big close line on Butch Reed. Leg whip from Butch Reed as he continues to slam Mike Rotunda's head down onto the mat. He got out of that body slam and turned into a DDT. And following up with a big clothesline and a leg drop. He missed that second leg drop on Mike Rotunda. Back rake. Go from headlock position to throwing him across the ring. Mike Rotunda. Like he was saying, ooh, busting open the natural. And drops a leg on him. Belly to belly suplex. Butch Reed getting that shoulder up just in the nick of time. You can see the blood on the forehead of Butch Reed. Clubbing Butch Reed. Like he was trying to go for that belly to belly suplex again, but Butch Reed countered it with a clothesline. Cranking that neck. Mike Rotunda gets up with a well-placed punch to the midsection. He throws Butch Reed over the top rope as he lands on the apron. Butch Reed counters it. Oh, it looked like he was trying to go for a follow-away slam, but he couldn't quite get it. Elbow drop off the top rope from Mike Rotunda onto Butch Reed. Discus punch of his own. And drop the head. Dropping up the head. Clothesline. And Butch Reed is cranking the neck of Mike Rotunda, trying to slow the pace down. Like a cross-body block of swords from Butch Reed. Just a 2 count. This episode of Heritage Championship Wrestling is brought to you by Supreme Knot Promotions, which is a member of the Respawn United stream team. You can catch them in various streams through Twitch and YouTube. User Unknown, Joker's Rise HD, Radcore, Droofy, Dad Trainer, Tony Childs. streaming various things, various games, bringing positivity, love, and unity in the gaming community. Mike Rotunda hits the belly-to-belly suplex. This could be it. No! Butch Reed getting that shoulder up. Butch Reed with the butterfly powerbomb. Mike Rotunda getting that left shoulder up. My right shoulder. No, it was left. I'm gonna learn my right from the left one day. There he hits that follow-away slam that he was looking for earlier. Butch Reed going to the top. He changes his mind. Smart move. Atomic drop. Ooh. Oh, he had enough fortitude to go for that clothesline. Butch Reed with the feet on the ropes. Mike Rotunda counter with a back elbow. A second one. Butch Reed said, you ain't gonna get it the third time. Double spot lock. Get him. He just throws Mike Rotunda in the corner. Mike Rotunda come charging out and a sidewalk slam. Throws his head into the turnbuckle. Big scoop slam. Mike Rotunda on that middle rope. Telling Butch to get up. Double axe handles, he going for the cover. Mike Rotunda with the victory over Butch Reed. One would think that he's climbing the ranks to get in line for either a TV championship match or a United States championship match. Or who knows, he may be in line for a shot at Nature Boy Ric Flair in the World Heavyweight Championship. But he would have to wait behind Magnum TA. Let's get ready for our next match. Dax Wheeler, Wheeler, FTR. I personally have been looking forward to this match, as both their themes, the other team's theme, the Midnight Express, their themes, they sound so much alike. Many people know that FTR loved Midnight Express growing up. My beautiful Bobby Eaton and Sweet Stan Lane, Midnight Express. And yeah, we are going to be on the lookout of one tennis racket carrying man. We know who he is, but till I can find him, I'm not going to say his name. But Midnight Express, one of the greatest tag teams of all time. This standard tag team match. Cash Wheeler, Sweet Stan Lane starting out this match. Try to go for a fisherman suplex, but Wheeler. Oh, she's a small package of his own. He misses the elbow. Wow, did he just bust him open already? That doesn't bode well for Sweet Stan Lane. Inverted DDT from Sweet Stan Lane. Net breaker. Wheeler rolls out of the ring. But many people may know, FTR, World Tag Team Champions all the world over, from Ring of Honor, WWE, AEW, New Japan. And I believe at one time they held three different promotional tag championships at one time. But they have said that they're an old school team in modern day age. Oh, roll up, small package. Just one count on Sweet Stan Lane. Net breaker from Sweet Stan. Harwood tagged in. Many people believe to be the tougher of the FTR, which, I mean, I don't know who could say that, because, I mean, they're both tough men. No flips, just fists, as they like to say. Sweet Stan Lane. He may be in need of a tag. Both men are countering. German suplex from Harwood. He goes for the cover. We don't have rope breaks here in HCW, which you may be wondering why he was able to get that count with his feet under the ropes. We may have to talk to the championship committee about that. Sweet Stan Lane dragging Dax away from his corner, dropping the leg. Whipped into the ref. Ref, you need to get out the way. You know you shouldn't be there. Move away. He's going for the inverted DDT. Sweet Stan Lane taking on both members of FTR thus far. Oh! He tried to go. He was going to go for the chop, and he psyched him out. Sweet Stan Lane tags in. Beautiful Bobby Eaton. But Dax used that old Arn Anderson trick of faking the punch and going for the DDT. Beautiful Bobby Eaton, one of the greatest tag team wrestlers in the history of pro wrestling. Tag team wrestling. maneuver. Double team move from FTR. A beautiful Bobby going to get up with the net breaker. Tags back in Sweet Stan Lane. Oh, wow. He tried to duck that clothesline with Wheeler. Harwood went a little bit lower. Throw him into the corner. Forearm to the lower back. Sweet Stan. Oh, he's raging out. Oh, double goozle. Wheeler said, not on my watch. He hit him with the double goozle. Belly back suplex. Big drop kick. Looked like Beautiful Bobby wanted to get up on top rope, but his tag partner was in the way. He wouldn't move. Beautiful Bobby just shoves Harwood off of him. Harwood said, let's finish this. Bobby Eaton said, no. Why are you starting something? Looked like he was trying to go for a belly to belly, but Harwood countered it with a hard placed fist. Shoulder breaker. He walks over and tags in Wheeler. Back elbow from Bobby Eaton. Bobby Eaton on the apron, Cash Wheeler. What are we going to be doing? Look like a suplex on that ring apron. Sweet Stan Lane said, no, you're not doing that. Inverted DDT on the pad. Bobby Eaton standing in the ring waiting on Cash Wheeler to get up and come back in. He comes back in. You trying to sharpshooter in the corner? Is it? I didn't think we had rope breaks, but he said rope break. Oh! Code breaker and busting open beautiful Bobby Eaton. I thought that was 3. There was looked like a late kick out. Roll up. Almost like a modified Blue Thunder Bomb, Power Bomb. Bobby Eaton stretching out Wheeler. Drop the knees. Sweet Stan Lane using Wheeler as a punching bag there, held up by Bobby Eaton. The frequent tags in and out by the Midnight Express. Drop kick into that suplex from the Midnight Express. Bobby Eaton knocking Wheeler off the ring apron. Wheeler gets back in. Bobby Eaton with the slap, the disrespectful slap. Bobby Eaton getting out of that powerbomb predicament and a clotheslines him over the top rope. But like Sweet Stan Lane wanted to put the boots to Wheeler. Bobby Eaton said, "Nah, I got it." Throws him into the guardrail. Knee strike. They trading blows outside the ring. Neckbreaker. And 9. Bobby Eaton over there dancing around. Pop up Hurricanrana. What's Bobby Eaton doing? He brought in Hardwood the hard way, but forgot about Wheeler. Inverted suplex. Spine buster. And your winner, that music doesn't want to play right now. There we go. FTR with the victory over Midnight Express. Great match. Let's get ready for our next match. OMG is making its way down to their RING. One of the toughest wrestlers in the history of pro wrestling. Former UWF World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to be facing Terry Bam Bam Gordy making his way down to the ring. His brothers in arms And Michael Hayes and Buddy Jack Roberts standing in the back. One-man gang. Bam Bam Gordy. Terry Gordy. And this match, like I say, is ready to go night-night. Our last man standing match. Oh, it hadn't been 10 seconds, maybe 20. And we got blood. In the history of pro wrestling, one-man gang did defeat Terry Gordy for the UWF World Heavyweight Championship. Big backdrop. And both these are some big men. Let's be real with it. Big back suplex. Power slam. Power driver. Like Bam Bam Gordy knew, it's gonna take more than that to keep OMG down with a spinning tombstone power driver. As ref starts counting. And in this type of match, you gotta believe that Stan Hansen is looking, as he is the Brass Knuckles champion in HCW, winning that championship and what may be a rivalry-ending match between himself and Abdullah the Butcher. Bam Gordy, OMG, moving out of the way of that shoulder block from Terry Gordy. And look, oh, well, yeah, I was about to say it's going to get ugly in a second. Got a bag of tacks. Bam go. Oh, I thought it was Gordy's going to be like, no, we ain't using that. Oh, yeah. We got tacks. And a 9. But it looked like Gordy was like, nah, I'm going to help you up. Oh, one-man gang. Oh. Oh. It looked like a closed fist. Hey, busted open one-man gang. It's both men. You just missed those thumbtacks. Maybe there's some on him. Yeah, there's a few on the lower back. Oh, shoulder block into them thumbtacks. Oh. One-man gang looking like a pincushion. Terry Gordy was on his shoulders. Spinning. Oh, into it. Oh, his head's got those thumbtacks. Another bag. Terry Gordy But it don't look like he's getting up. No, I'm wrong. One man gang getting up. Terry Gordy sizing getting up. Little butt bump into the corner. Oh! Hard right. Dropping the elbow. Oh! Throwing one man gang into the bed of thumbtacks. Hip toss. Terry Gordy. I don't know why I keep saying Barry Gordy. I know why. I recently saw Michael Jackson movie again. And I'm still thinking of Barry Gordy. Drop the knee. I want to take the time to say happy birthday to one of my favorite people. Oh, Black Hole Slam. Happy birthday to one of my favorite people in the entire world, Mysterio Zone. Happy birthday, buddy. My brother. Love you. May you have the best birthday ever as the ref continues to count out Terry Gordy. It's a 9 count. The light woman gang stopped the count. Powerbomb! Oh my God! Piston fist drop. Man was missing moves. Oh no! Terry Gordy couldn't get one man gang up. Going for the slam. Oh! A modified 747. Clothesline. 2 of them. 3 of them. Terry Gordy in the corner. One man gang. Oh man. Knocked the edge chop. The referee starts the count, but Terry Gordy getting up real quick. Big slam. Went for that big splash again, but missed. Leaping clothesline. Another spinning tombstone. And a hard right. Right into the bed of thumbtacks. Power driver. That could be it. No. Both men got to be tired. Leaping clothesline. We're at 5. That was Terry Gordy picking up on one-man game. Black hole slam again. Is he going for 747? Oh, elbow drop. Ooh, yeah. Macho Man style. One-man game rolls around in the thumbtacks. Got to be writhing in pain. We're at 8. Great match by Terry Baby Gordy. Let's get ready for our next match.
The is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Heritage Classic Wrestling Television Championship.
Former NWA World Heavyweight Champion making his way down to the ring. That towel around his neck reminds me of one of the classic lines by Nature Boy Ric Flair saying, I come down here in a $2,000 robe, and here's Ronnie Garvin coming out with a $2 towel. Kansas Stone, Golden Gloves boxer, known for knocking people out, as he awaits the television champion. That's what it's all about right now. Let's go down to the ring for introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 242 pounds, Ron E. Gavin.
Kansas Stone.
And his opponent from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Heritage Classic Wrestling Television Champion, the Samoan Joe.
Samoa Joe HCW television champion. The third champion in its short history. Taking the belt off Sting in what some of us call as an upset. Oh. Float over DDT from the challenger. Aside from becoming NWA World Heavyweight Champion, one of the greatest matches that I saw personally of Ronnie Garvin was when he defeated the late great Black Bart at Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium for the NWA Mid-Atlantic Championship. That was a great match. Samoa Joe, known the world over as a tough, no-nonsense pro wrestler. And he's going to make a great addition to HCW. Like I said, we have retro wrestlers mixed in with modern wrestlers. Some of y'all know we have Will Ospreay in here as well. We're looking to see who else we can bring in. If you have any suggestions, please let us know in the comments. Samoa Joe taking it to the head of Ron Garvin. Just picking up by his head and slamming him down. Oh, big boot. Oh, unique pin situation from Ronnie Garvin. Into a neck breaker. The championship committee is looking at putting in certain rules for the television championship match. For those defenses. By setting in a time limit. We will talk about that with the championship committee later on. Samoa Joe slamming Ronnie Garvin down by his arm. And try to take out the elbow just there. Big splash. Just a 1 count. Samoa Joe on the top rope, dropping the elbow. Basement backbreaker and swords. As a 2 count, Samoa Joe is seen to stay on top of Ronnie Garvin. What you don't want to do is give Ronnie Garvin half a chance to swing that right hand and connect. Big choke slam of sorts. Oh, came close. Ronnie Garvin on the top rope. He's waiting on Samoa Joe. Double axe handle. Going for the cover. Kicks out with authority. the hands of stone. Joe barely got up. That move had put people away. Had them looking at the lights and wonder if there were stars. Samoa Joe with the powerful power slam. Going for the dirty pin. Big boot. Samoa Joe getting a little frustrated. Knee to the basement. Samoa Joe yanking Ronnie Garvin down. A splash. He's waiting on Ronnie Garvin to get up. A black hole slam. You're going for the cover. GG's, Samoa Joe. Let's get ready for our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Heritage Classic Wrestling United States Championship.
Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
And there he is, everybody. The United States Champion. The Russian Nightmare. Let's go down for the ring inductions.
From Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Snake, Jake Roberts.
One of the more diabolical men in the history of pro wrestling, Jake the Snake Roberts.
And his opponent from Croatia, weighing in at 277 pounds, the Heritage Classic Wrestling United States Champion, Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff.
Nikita Koloff, the Russian Nightmare, the United States Champion, defeating Magnum TA for that championship. Much like real life, it seems. And there it is. HCW United States Championship match. It's about to go underway. There's the bell. The Russian Sickle versus the DDT. Snapmare from Jake Roberts. This is the main event for the evening. Not sure why Jake Roberts is doing springboards, but okay. Guess he's trying to learn it over time. Big boot. Nikita Koloff clubbing, using his power to club on Jake Roberts. And just a one count. Some people wonder why you do a one count, something like that. It's easy because you wear down an opponent by putting your body on top of them. Especially if you're a bigger guy, you want to have the person exert energy to push you up off of them. And both these men are locking back up in the middle of the ring. Nice chain wrestling from these two men. Jake Roberts judo throwing Nikita Koloff. Whipping to the ropes. Like he's trying to go for a back body drop, but Nikita blocked it and continues clubbing on the snake. Go for the cover. After a while, that continuous kicking out, Bulldog is going to wear down on Jake Roberts. Nikita Koloff just blatantly choking Jake Roberts. One went for a shoulder tackle, one went for a knee strike, and both missed. German suplex from Jake Roberts. Clubbing him. Oh. Looked like we drew a little blood there. Yes, we got some blood from the snake. Nikita missing that shoulder tackle again. A boot from Jake Roberts under Nikita. DDT! Out of nowhere! This could be it! No! Nikita wisely climbs out to keep momentum from Jake Roberts. Nikita dropping elbows and feet and everything onto Jake Roberts. We had a count of 6, but they got to the count of 20 to get back into the ring. Suplex. It's almost like neither one of these men want to get back in the ring. Yeah, 14. Nikita Koloff going on top rope. Resetting the count. Short arm clothesline. Like a modified Russian sickle. Nikita Koloff throws Jake Roberts back in the ring and go for the cover. Jake Roberts said, no, not like that. You ain't taking me down like that. The psychology of Jake Roberts, one of the most psychological men in pro wrestling. He's taking it to the Russian Nightmare. Picking up something he learned. Big boot. And Nikita over the top rope. Nikita been employed to get back in the ring, but Meteora. A stomp to the face of Nikita. Oh, a knee strike. Busting open the Russian Nightmare. You see the blood on Jake's face. Tried the double foot stomp. Nikita tried a shoulder tackle. He's missing that shoulder tackle. Jake Roberts rolls back in. Hits that shoulder tackle already again. Well, finally, rather. Nikita, look at the blood on his face. Dropping the knees. Jake Roberts is waiting on Nikita to get up. Leaping knees. DDT. This could be it. Do we have a new champion? Yes!
Trust me.
United States Champion, the Snake King.
Jake the Snake Roberts winning. GG's to him. Let's go over this card. We started out with the Horsemen's Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson taking on the Midnight Rockers and coming on top, defending their United States Tag Team Championships. Now, second match, Mike Rotunda defeated the Natural Butch Reed. And a team of styles that meshed together. Cash Wheeler, Dax Harwood of FTR defeated the legendary team of Sweet Scan Lane and Beautiful Bobby Eaton, the Midnight Express. In a ready to go night-night match, Terry Gordy defeated the one-man gang. And for that TV championship, Samoa Joe successfully defended his HCW TV championship against Hands of Stone, Ronnie Garvin. And in our main event, Jake the Snake Roberts defeated the Russian Nightmare Nikita Koloff for the HCW United States Championship. Man, this was a great show. And I thank you all for coming through, watching it. And I ask that you leave comments on what you like, even what you don't like, what you would like to see. Subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and be prepared to see more fun retro action like this as we get ready to head out for the time being. Go out and have the blessed day that you deserve, because God loves you and so do I, and there ain't a thing you can do about it. So let's do good to each other and be good. Why? Because God made us all good. This is Dr. Supreme Knight of Supreme Knight Promotions of Respawn United, saying thanks for coming out again. God bless and good day. Have a great day that you all deserve. Love you. Peace.